number 4. This is getting close to the end of the day right now, but that would depend on who's going to win, whether it's Reckoning to end it 2-0 or a comeback might be done by Iqoo Total Gaming.
I can see a nade being picked up. On the contrary, Total Gaming have not even picked one. It could be the move that Total Gaming, sorry, Reckoning Esports want to flush out the players. Oh, Nerove coming out very early. Pushes Shoto ahead. Thankfully gets destroyed, but Sohan gets that information. 2 people bank on him. And Ayush is also taken down. Utils being forced from Total Gaming even without an advantage. And look at Vota using that rush to his best and the nade to seal the deal. What was this from Reckoning? Blink Ffmai and the round's done.
I guess they saved up. If I'm not mistaken, they didn't even use that G18 if they have. If they only use that USPs, saved it up, used that nade to their advantage, and that's where they wreck it. They want to see the timing and how Ayush can use that Steffi, or probably since it's just pistol game, they didn't even bother to think that they will be using that. Like a smart move coming from Reckoning Esports all throughout.
Brilliant stuff coming in from their end. As we spoke about it, them using their character abilities to play information, that worked out, but right now it's going to be second. Mafia with his Ignis. Ayush again spotted, making sure they're playing around the cover, but again with the nade, Ronith knocks 2.
Triple kill.
Done! What the heck? Ronith goes for a 3 from downtown. He goes. That Kobe is bringing so much into battle. Imagine 4-0 on a KDA already. And I guess this is like a smack in the face to Ayush of Iqoo Total Gaming, because yes, you have the Steffi, but can you use it against Ronith right now, who might be using it even with the A124?
There is not even a single instance that we ended up seeing Steffi. As you said, he'll be beating himself up of why did I even pick up Steffi? It's not working. For now, let's see. Mafia again sending off that Ignis wall. Can he find value? This time they toss one of their own nades. Damage done, but it's not going to be enough. Glue wall right is now. And still Shoto with the scythe. What? Reckoning again with the scythe. They get a second knock and the confirmation. Reckoning doing it all, and Ayush is the last one standing, peppering bullets. And that is 3-0 for Reckoning.
Reckoning be wrecking in this game. I'm really loving this side of Reckoning Esports. I mean, like, they are not dropping the beat. We're in, it should be. It should be the other side, Iqoo Total Gaming, who will need to drop that beat, but, well, the Dimitri is not being used to the best advantage. The healing heartbeat is slowing down. Pulse is slowing down for the side of Iqoo Total Gaming. So Reckoning Esports can bring this all the way if this continues.
I mean, we were worried for Iqoo Total Gaming, yes, but not to this extent. Steffi finally seen. But does it even matter at this point? Look at what a timing from Sohan. That entire glue wall blocks any kind of damage coming in from the nade entirely. Ignis again, but Sohan making use of the vortex, not at all being worried because he has cover. But on the other end, the flank coming in, Vota might be in trouble. And they instantly goes prone and calls his teammates for cover.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, he went prone, but he would be deadly on that MP5 level 3. He's just waiting. Sohan right now. Kingfisher in hand, together with his score. There goes A124. Shoto down. Ninja will try to go for the flank, but Wada has received damage as well. There goes a freeze nade. And Sohan goes for a quick flank, even using that Crimson Crush to save him for the loot.
Reckoning have everything, but on the other end, right as now, not having is going to be numbers. Mafia is stuck. He was the only one with the sole responsibility on the Ignis to try and bait it out. And right now, just baiting a knock on Vota, and instantly Ninja coming in for clutch, and that is 4. Look at this rush. They did not spot. Ayush turns around with the surprise, and instantly Ronith's flash freeze was enough to find the damage and the knock because of the initial damage already done. And Sohan making a push from the inside with the Crimson made sure that Ayush did not have much to go around, and eventually Mafia was the last one standing, and done. 4-0 it is.
I don't know if there's anything that Iqoo Total Gaming can do right now on what Reckoning Esports is doing. I mean, the timing earlier, it was so aggressive that Reckoning Esports just beat down Iqoo Total Gaming that quickly. And then in the previous round, it was like a combination of slowdown as well as quick push towards the end. So if they can't get that timing, Iqoo Total Gaming would be at a loss. But Sohan, a little bit too aggressive. Ninja already on a flank. There goes the Cryo Mine, tags up Mafia, and he is pushed away.
It gives Shota a chance to go jump up close and take shots. He did do the damage, but not a knock yet. Vota is low. But on the other end, the glue walls right now on either end are blocking each other in terms of vision. What can Ninja do? Delete right behind enemy lines on a flank position. Time turner being used. Worried that somebody could push towards him. And I don't know why that was used, but okay. And because of that, Ayush is down. Instantly team booster, but it also did not work. Sohan's Crimson makes it work. Delete. Can he do something out of here? Sohan's right ready, and Mafia. There's nothing working in their favor, and eventually Sohan lands the last with the M590 and match point for Reckoning, with Total Gaming not even having a single point here on Bermuda.
And I guess it's questionable on what Delete did in there. A little bit too early in the time turner. We're in at that moment when he got picked up, he could have raised that time turner and then help the rest of the teams. Yeah, it is probable, but he was just sitting in there. That was standing in there. So, like, he is not moving, though he had a threat on the rooftop. But yeah, potential misclick might happen, but that is not how you want to play it, especially with Reckoning Esports right now. Placement of all those utilities as well as the smoke vortex intact. Positioning is on point. How they beat out Iqoo Total Gaming, it is phenomenal. It seems like Reckoning would be going home with a 6-0 right here.
A flawless could be written in their name right now, and you can see 3 of the players are playing on roof. Finally Ninja gets down. Only Sohan's position on level ground, and Ronit trying to do damage. It did not work out for now, but Vota is going to help him out. Ignis's firewall. For now, nothing found, but Ninja, look at him on the flank. That could be a big one coming in from his end. Nero being used. They could be stuck because of it. Information also revealed that 2 players are inside.
I'm loving the patience of Reckoning Esports right now. And now, everyone would be in the same spot. They pull up that Steffi, and Ronit will just be waiting. The moment the Steffi is gone, the nade will be thrown, and that might be it. But Ayush is not waiting. There goes a takedown, and it is Ronit who managed to pull it off. Delete right now trying to go for the lead. It's a 2v2 situation. If they manage to make it, they might be able to stay alive. But Delete with only a few HP, and Ninja managed to clutch this without even getting into the compound. Reckoning Esports grabs